in. Alright, welcome in. I'm going to be trying out a new game that just came out. What's my voice? It's not new. This game's been out for a long time. This is the remastered version of the original House Flipper. I played the original House Flipper very extensively, and when this came out, I watched a couple videos on it. Looked pretty cool, so I thought I'd try it, and I got hooked. I like the whole mapping system. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. A lot better. They got rid of the email system, so I didn't really care for the email system. They got voice acting and all kinds of stuff. So I did do a game. Let's just. I'm gonna get out of this. Hold on. As soon as this loads, hit the wrong button. I was gonna show you. I did the one where everything's unlocked, but when you go to the actual contracts that you do in here, only certain tools are allowed doing what you're doing. So, like right here, if I go that, I've got everything. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. See, and then I use my mouse wheel to move it. I got all the tools unlocked. That's new too. I don't think the original House Flipper did that. But anyway, we're gonna go back to the main menu. I need to bring something up here really quick. Well, there it is. See my stats. We're gonna do a. I don't think there's multiple saves. This kind of sucks. I wish there was. That way I could have my own game and a YouTube recording version of it, but hit new game. I don't know if it'll let me. See, I did the free play where everything's unlocked with extra cash, but you still had only certain tools on certain jobs. You didn't just give everything. And this one is you start from nothing. So we're gonna do start from nothing. Yeah, you don't get multiple saves. That sucks. I didn't get very far in it anyways. I only did a couple different ones on the map just to see how they were. Close. And this is my office, right? See, look at the difference. It looks a lot better. They didn't have any clouds before. Before I do this, hold on. I need to something in chat. Right. Okay, we're good. Alright, everything is still working. You can pick all. If you pick these weeds, I noticed, it will actually give you skill points towards your gardening, even though, like, there's if you're doing stuff in a certain area and it doesn't have anything for you to do, like there's no garden tasks or anything, it's all inside the house. But if you go around, it's got weeds. You pick them up, it'll actually help you gain more points towards your garden. So if I do this enough, I'll end up getting, you know, enough stuff towards the garden inside. See? You know what I mean? I got a skill point now for gardening. I don't know that the original House Flipper did that either. Try not to get you guys dizzy. I'm just going really quick to get my gardening skills up. No, I'll get to them again. Another main objective. I do miss them sometimes. I like to actually, when they have a gardening thing and I want the weeds and lawn mowed, I'll mow the lawn first because then I can see the weeds easier. Because for some reason the lawnmower doesn't cut the weeds. So in real life, a lawnmower usually will cut the weeds, but the game, so. Especially the really short weeds. This is going to be our home for a little bit. I get pretty good frames. I was getting really... The game didn't run as good on the original one for some reason. On my computer, but this one's good, so... And it requires more of a GPU because it's been updated. But anyways, let's just clean some of this garbage up, whatever we can. Oh, I know. This is new. Top-down view. The mouse. Where'd the mouse go? Did that last time. I had to do that instead of using the mouse to close. You could actually sell stuff in this direction if you wanted to. It'll eventually let you sell it the other way, but you need the actual sell. You can't really see what you're doing. You know, do we have a broom? Now the mouse worked. Don't have a broom yet. Okay. We'll just get into the laptop. So this is your browser, which these are houses like the old one, but you can purchase all of them. You can own whatever you want. You can rent them out for money now. I think they've implemented a lot of stuff from the second version of this game, which I never bought because I didn't care for. And sold, but they have a lot of different properties. You can actually build like suburban retreat. Like if you hover over some of these, it'll say build house, but I don't. It said it in the free roam version. Might not say it now because nothing's unlocked. But there is a specific property that I want to get to. It kind of reminds me of. It's kind of like where I live. I don't see it here, but oh, it's probably because it's not all unlocked. It was out in the middle of nowhere in the woods, trees. There's nothing there. It was a property you can build a house, but it's not. Yeah, you have to do a lot of these to get them to unlock. Yeah, I have way more of these in the free roam, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, videos. And then there's you got to do one of these jobs first. Each one to unlock this. Those are the pets and the farm DLC. And then your map of jobs. This is a whole map of possibilities lies before you. Each region offers unique items and mechanics that will completely change your playstyle. So they've kind of the original DLCs when the game first came out, smaller ones. They've kind of put them all together into one area. So there's not like a separate area for those. Like they don't show you which one's, you know, apocalypse or garden or the that high tech one, the cyber one, whatever. Yes, these are the classic suburbs. And then you got the green thumb. So this is more of a gardening kind of area right here. This is like your beginning. The Winter Hills is something new they put up here. Cozy Village is the pets, which is down here. Maple Bloom is the farm, which is up there. Flipperberg, Culinary Worlds, that's your um that the last DLC, the Dine Out DLC. Excuse me. Sunset Bay is experiencing the beach vibes. I think that's the Sunset Bay. I think that is your HGTV DLC. Moonrise Bay is your luxury DLC. So, and then they got Heart Valley, which I don't. That's something new that they put in as well. Some of those winter ones might be from the original game, but when I had it completely unlocked on that other version, that other scenario you can do, I didn't see some of the original houses. So, Heart Valley is supposed to be the new one that they did. Oh yeah, Heart Valley, the ultimate test, a place full of love that will push you to use all the skills you have acquired so far. There's not many there. You can't really. You have to do. It won't let you go to any of them. I know I did. I don't know how many it won't let you go to because I had them all unlocked. Can't go there. You can go there. You can do the first one. You gotta do that one, then a few of these will unlock. So it's kind of linear. It kind of makes you do certain ones first. You can do that one. And do that one. So we're gonna have to start here. Let's just go and accept this job. I don't need to read this because they're gonna narrate it for us.
I can't believe he would straight up walk into my house and steal a radiator. A radiator, of all the things. How did he even lift it up? Is this a jab at me for being cold? Please take care of this. I need the heating back on ASAP.
Ex-boyfriend stole the radiator. Now here's a mechanic. New tool. Oh, cool. Now I can clean. Here's a mechanic that is not in House Flipper 2. Like I said, I never played it, but from what I hear from other people, that it is not in there. And when we actually put the radiator on the wall, I have the tablet now. I have table decorations now. You install them, so that's pretty cool. So let's just go and get rid of a lot of this trash. The first few missions are pretty easy because I did the about 3 or 4, maybe 5 of them when I had it unlocked. I didn't get to really hard ones, and then I thought I'm gonna do a video on it. So it's a new tool. You can change the light colors and brightness and all that stuff with this tool. No, I don't want to do that. Back to my hand. First, let's move this guy out of the way. They're in the way. And the cleanup in this one's a little bit tougher than House Flipper 2. I watch other people play House Flipper 2, and it seems like it's a little bit easier to handle. Trash in here. And then clean dirt. Oh, there it is. So you gotta move the thing over. Oh yeah, I had the other mop, because it was unlocked. We have to upgrade all our tools too as well. Okay, the bathroom's done. And is it worth the difference between the two? Yes, I say it is worth it. You get better visuals. The gameplay mechanics have been improved. or the first one. I prefer the way it does this. I'm gonna have to update my skill points right now. I'm gonna get into that tablet. I'm gonna just clean this up really quick. I'm gonna do the cleaning guaranteed. Come on. There you go. Tablet. Perks. Want a good mop. And this one. Talk about planning speed just yet. Trimmer. The trimmer. Yeah, now I got a better mop. Be able to clean this a little bit better. Alright, first off, you. Sometimes you gotta move things out of the way to. So this one I just need to mount a device. I don't really have to do anything in here, but I'm gonna pick this up and just get it out of the way. I'm not the very designing type person. Usually when I put stuff in there, I just kind of throw it around in areas. I don't sit there for hours trying to get it all nice and neat. I get it done to where I needed to get it done, and then I can move on. That's just me. I mean, some things I'll move. Okay, and then bathroom's done. Close that. We gotta clean this stuff up in here. And we found another. Now I can copy things. So if I want another bed of the same style, instead of buying it, I can just copy and paste it. I can sleep in here. I don't want to sleep. Maybe not the bed. Oh, let me duplicate it. See? But I don't want it here. I'm gonna move it. Clean dirt. So the broom. Should have a vacuum for the dirt there. 8%. Done. Now all we need to do is mount the radiator in here, and this job is done. Go store, installations, heating, radiator. Buy now. Doesn't take your money until you actually mount it, because you don't know if it's going to work at all. Assemble. This is the mechanic that is missing, supposedly, what people tell me in. Well, this is slow. It was a lot faster before. Well, it's because I had everything unlocked in House Flipper 2. Now you go to complete job, complete. I don't care about this part. This kind of just shows you the before and after. But yeah, if you want to get your gardening skills up quick, each house you go to, if it's got something to pick, weed, mow, whatever, it'll just be leveled up that way. Certain things you don't want clean, just use a broom. It'll get you some perks. Hold on. Alright. Cameras. Okay, so now we're back in here. Now we can actually clean up a little bit here if you want. We're not going to keep this thing. We're going to eventually just fix it really quick and sell it so we can get another house. But we have to buy a house first before we can sell this one. We have to own something before we can actually move our office there. So, because this is too small. I mean, it's perfect for an office. Don't get me wrong, but there's nothing in there to clean. Doesn't really say anything. So this is ours, so we just have to do it all on our own. If we get enough money, we'll end up selling this thing. Let's go back into here. App of jobs. Nope. I think I gotta do a couple more here. See, now we can do that one and this one. Those are locked. We'll do cleaning the garage. We'll let them narrate it for us.
My husband is too busy to deal with the garage, as you can plainly see. But I hate dealing with his toys too. Everything here is so dusty and covered in grease. Letting you handle this seems like the best option. Don't mess with the tools though. He likes them where he can see them.
Sounds like me. My tools all in a certain spot. Don't mess with them, so I can pick some weeds. Just to get some. These weeds are easy to see. See? Look at that. What do we want to do next? Just so when we actually do some gardening stuff, it'll be a lot easier to get better stuff right away. I hate when weeds grow inside my flowers. Oh, thanks, Thin Blue Line. Thanks for giving me the like. How you doing? You working? Okay, man, I'm just trying in this House Flipper Remastered. This was one of the original House Flipper was one of the original games I started playing back in the day. I never recorded them, but it was one of the original games, and I almost completely finished it. And they remastered it, and I actually like this version better. Get all the trash. Oh, that's cool. I haven't been on a lot live the last. I actually took a break for a little bit doing live. I went back to doing a couple just like videos. I took a break from live stream because my internet was being a little funny. It still does from time to time. I ordered fiber internet and it should be here within a couple of weeks. They had to run the lines all under the street and stuff. So when that goes, I'll be able to do live streaming a lot better. The internet just sometimes doesn't work when everyone's on it when I'm streaming. So, but right now no one's here, so it's perfect time to get back on it again. Move trash. Okay, there's something else here. You're here somewhere. Where are you? You've got to be obviously here somewhere. Come on. There you are. You're hiding. Boom. All right. Well, let's pick these guys up. Out of the way. Well, thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the share, dude. Appreciate it. Thanks for the like as well. And this garage is messy. What do you do? Spill it and not clean it? I mean, I might be a little bit messy as far as tools and storage and stuff. But my floors are do not have any. Might have dirt, but They don't have any of this stuff on them. If I spill something, I'll clean it up. Clean dirt, what did I miss? Oh. It's on the table. Is that dirt there? I don't think so. I was getting it, and it's gotta find it. Use the UV light. You keep that away from me. It's supposed to show dirt. When I was playing with this testing, I didn't really see dirt. You think you'd find every... Oh, there it is, see? I didn't see that. And then it keeps it lit up for a while. I like that menu though, how you can scroll across different menus. Alright, clean the window. Oh, I love cleaning the windows. Sorry for those sounds being loud. I turned them down, but sometimes certain things you just can't turn down. Alright, they're all clean. Let's go into the tablet real quick. Let's go to perks. Cleaning. What do we have for cleaning? Hyper mop. Yep, I want a bigger mop. I want a better mop. We'll do the mops. And then arrange and stuff, and then we'll do all this. Gardening, what do we got? Shovel. Bushy, more efficient digging. Yeah, because we'll get into the gardening stuff pretty early on. I could get speed. No. I don't need planting speed. All grass visible. I mean, I don't care about that just yet. Alright, now we'll just complete the job. Done. I know we have the weed trimmer, but I'm waiting for the lawnmower. We noticed that by using the gallery tab on the tablet, you can choose any image from your hard disk and use it as a poster or picture. Oh, these are our own images. That I did not know. You can also use the camera tab to take photos of the game and save your work on disk. It's like a screenshot, but yeah, cool. I know now. Let's see, map of jobs. Well, now we can do that one. There's a lot here. I don't want to just stick to one area, but I do want to get a lot of these beginning ones done, just because it'll help us out. I kind of want to bounce around. Just due to the stream, I don't want to bore you guys with all the same kind. What is there anything else we can do? Nope. Can't do that one yet. Can't do that one. I wonder when it'll unlock. I have no idea. I guess we could just do what we can unlock. I don't think any of these are open. They didn't do that in the first game. If you had the DLC, you could actually go to that specific area and do that one if you wanted to. Okay, well, I guess we'll let's do a couple more of these ones. And then we'll see if anything else unlocks. If not, then we'll go down to the south area and do a couple of those. I think those are more of the gardening stuff. Heated argument.
I'll have you know I am aware of my rights as a consumer. If conventional methods don't work, I have my ways. The moment I feel cold at home, I'm moving in with you. And believe me, you don't want that.
No, I do not want you moving in with me. I'll probably never let you move in with me. I'd probably pitch a tent out in my backyard, somewhere about 100 feet away from my house, and you can do what you want out there. To a point. Are there any weeds back? I don't know if there's any weeds here. If there's not, oh well. That don't look like it. Oh well, can't win them all. Alright. Okay, so there's nothing here. Let's close this. What do we need to do in here? Nothing. Okay, here we have to mount a radiator. Thanks, mount a radiator. A lot of radiators in this job. What's pantry? Oh, this is the farming stuff. Wow, I've never played this one. I've never bought that one. So when I bought this game, I bought it for $20, $21 instead of 16. But the DLC was $14.99. And I got it for $5 difference compared to what I would have got it if I had already owned it. So, and then it added that DLC to the original non-enhanced version. So yeah, killer deal that way. Home, task, perks, gallery, teleport. Oh, that was cool. Didn't know I could do that. Okay, anyway, sorry. Let's go the other way. Go get a radiator. Put installations. That radiator. One of my favorite parts in here is like doing the bathrooms because you get to put all the plumbing in. Fun part. I do want to speed this stuff up, so the more of these we do, the more perks we'll get with it. See? Find out where the skill point was for negotiations. 10% extra payment for the job. Minus 2% of the job's requirements. I don't mind doing the requirements. Option, no, I want this. I want more money. Handyman. This is for plastering. I didn't do any plastering. I was doing like installation. Is there installation? That's restaurant. Architect. Building. Animal. Garden. Station. There's building. Demolition. Paint and cleaning. I thought there was... Oh yeah, faster mounting. There it is. Fitter. That's what I want. Cool beans. Okay, all that room is done. Oh, what is in here? Do you do anything in here? Nope. What about in there? Another radiator. Okay. Store. Or a heater. What do you want to call them? Look at that. That's why I wanted that one. I'm going to be doing a lot of installations in these upgrades, and I don't want to have it being really slow. Progress. The bedroom's done. What did I miss? Because the other ones didn't want anything. Did I miss something in one of these? Nothing. Nothing in the kitchen. Did I not do something? Oh, the bathroom. I thought that went to the backyard. Okay, yeah. So here you get to mount your other ones. So you gotta go close this. We need to get a towel mountable heater. radiator, and you do that, and you E to assemble. I can't. I'm stumbling off again. Turn my mic down because the last time I did this, it was kind of a bit overdriven. But so I fixed the audio. I used the Pro Audio plugin. It works a lot better on my recordings. I do comes out perfect, almost a lot better than it used to. When I do the live streams, it didn't really change. So I just turned them. I don't know if it's because when I do recordings, my audio is separate from the game. So I have the game audio on one channel, on one area, and then I have my mic on another, and I can actually, when I'm editing my voice or the game stuff, it's separate. So when I cut my stuff on the voice, it doesn't kill the sound of the game. When you live stream, you can't separate the channels, and you have to put them together in order for you to even hear. And I wonder if that's what's going on. They're mixing together, and it doesn't like doing that. All right, so now I need to get a sink. Back. We need to go to bathrooms, sinks. Get a cheap pedestal one and make it. There we go. This is cool. This takes a lot of steps. At least it takes you to where you need to go. You don't have to move your camera around everywhere. Washer, there's your mount. I do all my appliance installs myself. Microwaves, sinks, toilets. I haven't done showers yet. Haven't needed to. Dishwashers, ovens, refrigerators. What am I missing? Oh. I feel like sometimes when I click on this, there we go. Your skill point you get. Handyman, 50% faster, baby. And the jobs are done. Complete. It's gonna be a little bit quick and simple in the beginning. Once we get going, it'll get a lot faster. So about that, I had to turn my desk lamp on, or my lights that I have propped around my desk. It gives ambient lighting behind everything. Let's see. Actually, how much money do we have? 31,000 already. Well, we can buy this, but there's nothing on it. A plot. That's a plot. See, look, now it's money. See, they didn't have that in House Flipper 1 either. So they fixed this game a lot better. I think it's... House Flipper 1 was good. House Flipper 2 was okay. I never played it. A lot of people were saying House Flipper 1 was better than House Flipper 2 in certain way, in most of the ways, but just it kind of went back and forth. Now that they remastered House Flipper 1, I think it just blew House Flipper 2 out of the water. I don't even think House Flipper 2 is not even worth it. I may still end up getting it one day if it ever goes really cheap, because I kind of like that Scooby-Doo DLC. I saw someone playing it. It looked pretty cool. But we'll see. But it's too expensive right now. They want like $30 for it, so I'm not going to do it unless they have a massive sale and it's under $10. 72,000. Just trying to get out of this office. Well, they're all plot, so you have to build. I haven't done any building at all in this game, not even in the first one, so I don't even know how to do it. So that's going to be a learning process in this series. They're all plots for cheap. Snow, did that one that I want show up? Probably not. You do these and then some of the original houses from the original game show up. Like Burned House, Camping Bungalow. So you can tell these are all from the certain DLCs because of the colors. Man Cave, that's from the original House Flipper. I don't know why they want so much for it though. I guess we're gonna be stuck in our office for a bit, huh guys? This is the one I have in House Flipper 1. This is my office. It's out in the middle of nowhere. It's got a lake and it's up. It's like a tree house. I use it as my office. I've been using it for a long time. Get to the bottom. It has something in it. Yeah, we're gonna be stuck with our little shack for a while. Okay, so we did 3 of these. Let's do this one.
I would tell you how to go about it if those were dental fillings. I don't know much about plants, though. Hate to think my patients see that wasteland every time they come here. Imagine taking advice from a doctor who can't keep a plant alive.
You're a dentist. I wouldn't expect you to know how to do plants. Alright, so it wants us to move the trash. Hold that trash. There's trash over here. Oh, so it's guys. Okay. I don't think we're getting this house. I think this is all. That's all gardening. Skill points are gonna move up on this one at some point. Okay, it wants us to remove the weeds. Okay, so the trick to this one is you can actually, instead of breaking out like come on. Oh, it's not there. Thought the okay, I thought the mower was there. So what you could do is you can go here to your tasks. You can grab this guy, square, make it easier to lay down. And this one wants single color gravel. And it'll just go over it, and then you'll be able to see the weeds. Okay, then you can pick them up instead of looking for them. Before you could actually go over the out here by accident when you're doing stuff. I was probably on, like if you're doing your own property maybe. This is a single color. We'll just use this one. It's hard to see these suckers. And it wants us to place some plants in this one. wants move the weeds, scatter gravel, 2 colored. There's a 2 colored. We'll go square. Do something a little different, maybe. Oh, the size of the gravel. Okay. Try blue. Something a little different. Whoa. Nope. And this one, I want a 2 color. Let's do the same one. Can't go off buying our house. Money that we barely have to save. If we have like $100,000 and we buy one for 90, well, you're not gonna have any money to be buying stuff to be fixing things. Look at all these weeds we missed. This one I ran through here. That's why generally when I have the mower, I'll mow the grass and then I'll pick the weeds if they're not the tall ones. Okay, it wants a shrub here, so here's one. What do we want? I don't want really expensive. Here, there. $12. $8. Got one of these. Okay. We'll put one there. There. And then hold on, let's plant these because I don't know what it's doing. Well, I got the shovel part faster. Alright, and then this one, go here and it tells us which ones are done. Okay, so we want another shrub. Let's try a different one here. Let's do this guy. Whoops. Probably should have planted this before putting the rock down. No, what do you think? Game. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I set my audio channel up. Suck if I can't. If you don't hear me, I have it set up right, so And then we'll get a different shrub here. Let's find an inexpensive one. Sorry. There's a little bit of aliasing going on there. I have the FSR on because if I didn't have it on there, I might have a way of fixing that. I'll have to try it off camera and do it again. Everything's cranked to high, so all tasks complete. So we will end this. Done with it. I know some of these jobs are a little bit boring, but we'll get into some of the better ones. Skip that. I won't see that. As soon as this is done, we'll go into the settings. I'm on an AMD system, but I can actually spoof. I'm just saying this. I can spoof DLSS and make it make the game use. I can use FSR. It's a 6000 series card, so I can use not 4.1, 4.002 right now with the Linux set that I got, and when you spoof it, this here will show up as right here. It'll show up as a DLSS option somewhere in here. I don't have it set up yet for this game, and basically what it's doing is it's spoofing DLSS, but you're actually using FSR4. But yeah, so see, everything's cranked up. User settings on ultra high. That's the way I had it. I don't know why it moved. Only reason I see these don't really make a difference. You can just see a little bit of better clarity with this as far as image. And it's at 100%, so it's almost native. I don't, yeah. And I'm getting, about that in the menu. So in advanced, I got all this stuff turned on. No, it doesn't save it. I had this on extreme quality last time. That's probably what I was getting. It did that in the original House Flipper. I'd exit, go back in there, and the thing would be changed. I'd always have to go back there and change it back. Or did it do that because I started a new game? No, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, it did because I had fog off too. I don't like the fog. Just go through these again, I guess. Maybe that was the problem. Ultra high. He's back on user settings again. Really? Why is it not saving? Weird. Should save. Okay, now it did. This didn't. I need to hit back and then check it again. Yeah, see, it moved again. They're gonna have to fix that. There's nowhere to hit save. So that's a problem. Anyhow. Anyways, as I was saying, I could spoof it. It's not really using DLSS, it's using FSR4, but it's the game making the game think you're using DLSS when you're really not. Alright, what's next? Can we do... Yeah, there's a lot. I was gonna do that. There's a lot in here. There's 20 of those. There's 23 in here. Let's do law and order. Hold on, before I do that, is anything open here? Oh, there is. We can do some other things now. Yeah, we can do some other stuff. So what I'm saying is let's go ahead and do everything's open. Right. Now we got control of what we want to do, boys. Let's do one more of these, and then we'll move around. We just gotta make sure we have enough money to do those other jobs. They probably cost a lot of money to get a lot of things. That's why to get a lot of these basic ones done, you'll get a lot of money, and you can move on to the bigger jobs.
What's up? Not these dead plants.
What's
That's for sure.
up?
Man, I really should start paying attention to the fine print. Anyway, my bad, yada yada. Will you fix this mess for me, please? Would be cool if you could mow the lawn as well. I'm way too lazy for that.
You know, I can tell. Because you're high off your butt. Alright, law and order. So, a new tool, the trimmer. But I don't want a trimmer, I want the mower. So it hasn't given us the mower yet, so. Cool, where is it? I would mow the lawn if you gave me the trimmer. No, wrong button. It says sell objects, so what's going on here? Oh, do I have the cell gun? Oh, I have the cell gun now. Okay, cool. That wasn't there either. If it's blue, you can sell it. What's over there? Mow the lawn. Yeah, sure. Where's my trimmer? Okay, game. Said I unlocked a new tool. Still says mow the lawn back here. There it is. Was that there before and I just didn't see it? I don't think it was there. I could have been blind. I don't want it to shut off. I'm going to keep it in my hand. I guess the trimmer's not too bad. Trimmers don't usually cut this good. Alright, more gardening skill points. Love it. Gonna make us put some stuff in here. Alright, what do we gotta do here? Spread the grass. Roll in the area. Do we gotta do it here too? Yes. Okay. Need to buy. Work really quick. Axe phase it, increase strength and speed. We don't have the axe yet, but we'll be using that eventually. Maybe we'll grab the increased planting speed now. Planting speed. Say that right. So tasks. Is that big enough? Let's try large. Yeah, we'll do large. I'm in the way. Go that way. Doing? I want to roll it. Oh, E. Got 2 rolls there. Hold the spread, but it's not doing it, and I can't walk. Use that one. Okay, you know what? You are being really dumb right now, so... Go. Use. That's what I did, but it must have been in the way. Alright. Get up. Back over here. And let's just use it. Because there was 2 rolls there I didn't want to move. Finish. No. This way. W. And... done, I think. Done here? No, we're not. Spread the grass wall in the area. I already did. What are you talking about, Willis? It's done. %. What are you talking about? This is done. What else we gotta do? Okay, well, I'll get a medium one then. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. Oh, I missed it right here. Use, please. What are you doing? You won't use it now? Need to use. Can't lay turf on that surface. Okay. Must have missed some of it here. Mow the lawn. What did I miss? Do this. What I missed? Yep. We are done. Sweet! Done with that. Hold on a second, guys. Gotta use my phone real quick. Alright, I'm back. I gotta make me a be right back screen. I just typed it in the chat. Alright. Okay, so I had to take a phone call. Let's see, where were we? Definitely gonna work on a BRB screen now. I have a starting soon. I used to have an ending. Thanks for watching, but I don't know what I did with that one. I need to make a be right back. Because usually when I do videos, I can pause it and cut them out, but when it's live, you can't do it. Where were we? We're gonna do. Let's see, want to do another you again? Oh, was it the same? Oh, let's restart. I don't want to do that one. What's this one? Oh, waiting for paradise. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Let's get a bit more money. See if we can actually make some money selling our shack. And you know what? We'll stay in it for a while. We're not really in it the whole time. Oh, this one will get the mower.
Aloha. How do you like my garden? Not
I
too
don't.
much? Me neither.
It needs work.
It's boring and overgrown. I want you to clean it up and do something fun. Like a small pool over there would be the perfect spot. Can't wait to kick back and relax there.
Yeah, I don't like that aliasing in this.
Caribbean
The
style.
settings aren't saving.
Especially since
to
I'm
fix that.
starting the longest holiday of my
It's
life.
very minor, but it bugs me.
Sweet, sweet retirement.
Just because you retire don't mean you don't have to take care of your house. I think these are all new because I did all the garden, most of the garden ones. So yep, okay, cool, we got it now. Used to be a way you can speed the mower up. You might have to unlock a perk for it. Is this faster than Shimmer? I don't know. It's more of a gun, but then you gotta drive it like a car. tried doing this with a controller and it was actually worse. I don't know why. And when you speed it up, the mower, it'll actually move faster. It's probably a perk we got unlocked. I'm gonna be doing something back here. I can see a yellow line. Yeah, yesterday when I was playing this on the, just testing it out, my frames were lower. They were down to like 100 something because the settings were actually saving. I don't know why they're not saving this time. That's why it looks like I'm getting max frames. And you can see some of the alias with the settings aren't saving. I don't understand why. They dropped a little bit there, but no, they were a lot lower before. It looked a lot better. As long as I get over 60, I'm good. I just have it unlocked because I just do. Let's turn that off. Let's kill that. And if we miss certain things, we'll have to get the trimmer out and get it close to the edge. I like how it lets you go through stuff. He's probably gonna want to pull back here. Maybe. I don't know. No, sun lounger. Yep, swimming pool. I knew it. I didn't even look when I said that. I just looked at it after I said it to see what I actually wanted. You got it, build the swimming pool. Oh, yeah, we're from the wall, please. That's gonna be awesome. We're done with that. But what does he want up front? Nothing here. Nothing in there. You gotta kind of walk over things. It's all in the back. Bury and fill. Buy object, bury and fill it. Okay, well, let's buy the object. What tiling do we want? I think that goes good with the pool. It's too dark. Yeah, we'll do that one. Oh, you're big. I get the fit where I want to fit. There we go. Place pool. Oh my gosh. So glad I got the digging thing sped up there. Oh, that's a big hole's dug. Now what? Oh. But that wasn't too bad. Now he wants a chair. 2 of them. Let's do one that color and then one a different color. I don't know why you put this on grass, but okay. Oh, too close. Okay, never mind. We'll just get them both that color. All tasks complete. Good, we're done with the pool. Those are the easy ones. Just gets us some money. We'll do something a little bit tougher. I'll try a, oh, it's been an hour and a half already? Wow. Pretty quick, huh? Alright, so we have 2 of those that we can do. I think that's something they added. It's new. Got one of these. You have to do one of these in order to, like when you go here, because I don't know what these are when you unlock them. I don't know if it's something special. And then you have to do one of these up here. Just the farming one. I played around with the farming one, and when this remastered version had like 2 or 3 maps you could do, on a playtest or a beta, or a beta or a demo. That after it was done, the demo was gone. I don't remember what it was. I did do that, but it's been a while. I haven't remembered really what you do. This is cool because you get choices. Almost all of those are unlocked. These take a lot longer too. You got to do a lot of stuff in these. Both of these. Never did that one because I didn't buy it, but I have it now because it gave it to me. But I've had every other DLC. That's new. And this up here, I never saw, like that one house in the first game. You can't even do anymore. You gotta do one. I didn't see it in there. Let's do so we did 3 of each. These are pretty much, no, they're not all unlocked. Got one more to do before it goes more. But you can do this one, but why not that one? Interesting. Let's go ahead and do a pet one. Let's do one of these and then maybe one of the farming ones. Maybe we can unlock those. Something a little bit different. That's why I'm getting fiber. My stats on OBS say that my stream is at, I have it locked at 50 megabits a second.
I have sailed the oceans, climbed Mount Kilimanjaro, and driven a dog sled in Alaska. But house renovation is not really my thing. I've heard you can do wonders, and I want my home to be one. Right now, it's in a worse state than Machu Picchu. It should be something more than just my base camp. A place I can work from, live in, rest, and have fun. Cozy and welcoming. A proper home for me and my bunny. I want him to be happy here too. Let's go out with the old and in with the new.
Still waiting. As I was saying, went away, but YouTube said the bitrate was at 5.3. Yeah. Right now, OBS is saying 20 megabits, 16, 15. It went to 9. It's moving around, but it's not 5.3. It was at 15 megabits when it said it was at 5.3 something. So it's either on YouTube's end or it's the upload going to YouTube the internet that I have right now is really slow. Like 30 megs up. And no one's here. So when there's people here, which is 90% of the time, and I'm doing this and all the devices are on and running, that's why the bit rate always drops and it looks crappy half the time. So I'm getting fiber. I got a gig down and a gig up. And it should be here in a couple weeks. Like I said, they got to finish getting the fiber and stuff in. We'll go ahead and pick these weeds. I'm gonna double check something really quick. My mic's on. Check my options. And both on track 1. So it should be able to hear me. I can check my settings really quick. Make sure that my stream, output on my stream audio track is number 1. So yep. Doesn't let you do multiple tracks in stream. So you should be getting used to have my rate control set as a TQP on streams, but I think I changed it back. So anyways, yeah, that should you should hear me. If you don't, then something's wrong. I also need to check my perks. I haven't checked them in a while. I don't know if I got one or not. Sometimes you get one that doesn't ding. Oh, it wants us to remove the weeds. Oh, I guess this is that's one. Can't see all the weeds is the problem. I don't know if this it shows the weeds or not. Okay, they're gone. Remove the trash. This trash just disappears. House Flipper 2, you gotta take it and throw it in the trash can. I think that's what a lot of people complain about. Alright. The garden part is done. This is where you do both. Alright, wow, this house is a mess. We need to stump the trash. Let's clean up. Now we're getting into the nitty gritty. Nothing in there. Close you. Oh, nothing. You can change the stair. Oh, okay, yeah. The tools you can change your stairs. That's cool. Oh, what is in there? Oh, nothing done in there. Trash. Pick you up. It's clean. Oh, now we got footprints out here. That's telling me that something's upstairs, which I kind of already knew that. Because this was one of the ones I played. I think I did a few of each, not all of them. I think this was the last one I did before I ended it. Clean dirt. We got more dirt around here. $76% done. Is this all one room? That looks like it, maybe. No, 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 no. That wasn't there. Okay, clean dirt 76%. I'm gonna use the light because I can't see it and I don't feel like there's some there. Okay, so part of that is probably part of the dirt. This light was not in House Flipper 1. Know that for a fact. %. What do we get for a skill point? Negotiations. I want 50% extra payment. Cleaning. Boost area of effect. And then we'll do probably the fast hands. Still dirt down there. What do you know what? Hold on a second. Move you. Maybe there's dirt under these couches. It's funny, you think you'd be able to see the dirt, but you don't always see it. I mean, is it the sofas that are dirty? Is that what it's complaining about? I mean, it's gotta be. There's nothing here. Why are you seeing 90% dirt? Okay. All object. Under the table? Yeah, I just did this one in the pre-bum sandbox style and it let me complete it, so they had a patch come out for some jobs not completing all the way. I don't know if it fixed everything or not. The light out again. Gotta be dirt hiding here somewhere. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's finish the dirt at 90%. Place. Oh, what was that? Tasks. I know you fit in there. Table. Okay. We're done. Clean dirt 90%. You're dirty. Just upstairs now. Clean the dirt up here. Trash. I'm a big fan of this type of trash. I don't like taking bags and throwing them in a trash can. Kind of slows you down, waste time. Just dump it like this. Faster. Stuff done. I'm not gonna open that yet because there's a something in there. Get out of here, bird. That's all your bird poop. That's nasty. Okay. %97 done in the dirt. Did that trash can just trash bag show up there? Because I don't remember. Dirt in there? Or is that just me? I'm not gonna clean up either. There it is. Got it. Okay. There's a puppy in here. Oh, get the cute little pup.
Seriously? There's a dog in my house?
The other one said there was a bunny and a
I
rabbit.
can't keep him, for Jesper's safety's sake. But my good friend may figure something out. I'll tell him to get in touch with you.
I can't keep him either.
Hi, it's Morgan. It looks like this puppy needs a new home. Do you want to adopt him?
Last time I did this, I hit the right shift and enter button and it gave it to me. So I don't know if that's the right shift button. So I'll do left shift and the enter button.
It's all right. Pets are a huge
It gives it to him.
responsibility. I'll take care of him for now.
Left shift, not right shift.
If you will ever want a companion or any tips, check Morgan's Pet Care. Have a nice day.
All right, now we need. Let's get a sliding door here real quick. Good there. And okay. Oh, it doesn't talk. We run, but sometimes it'll be faster in a closed one, especially when we have other animals at home or unsecured stairs. Free roam room. A bunny enclosure. All right, let's do the free roam. Holy moly, that's a lot. Okay. Put it in this corner. Grab the next thing. Okay. What else? Bean bags, right? You want 2 of these? There. Corner. Alright. Plastic desk. 2. There. To a chair. Big fan of these go. There you go. Get y'all light. To turn it on. It's cool. Yeah, that looks. Okay, let's just do that. Not very organized here, but like I said, I don't really. On top, okay, on the table. There's a light. On the desk. Oh yeah, that's nice. There. 2 of these. How do you turn the light on? Doesn't let you turn the light on this one? Or not? PC installation. Put you there. And we'll buy the AC unit. Dark one. always says the budget will run out, but let's. I expect to do this with the budget. You're in all the way. Do not spin. Well, supposed to spin this thing now. Simple. But okay, I'm surprised. They got to get their spots to where you click on things a little bit better. And then now we need this. We'll do a small one because we run out of money. Here. Maybe one by the door. Now I can complete the job. I don't know where this dirt is down here. Oh, it went away by itself. Good. Okay, we're done with this one. Complete. That one was a mess. So we have $45,000. I don't think. I mean, like I said before, these are all plots. You have to build on them, so we need money to buy the plot, and then we gotta have money to build. I'm just trying to find something that we can possibly buy, fix up, and we'll get some money when we sell our bunker, but we have to buy something before we sell that shack. Trying to find something that already has a house on it. This is the cheapest one. We don't have that yet, though. Oh, that's new. A moving house. Abandoned house, 37. Yeah, we're gonna be. We need at least 100 plus K before we can think about buying our own spot. Okay, so now we have. Okay, so now that we unlocked the pet one, this opened up. Okay, so this is where you can actually buy and take care of your pets. Okay, cats, dogs, if you wanted one. Cats, rodents, reptiles, birds, fish, snakes, spiders. Nah. So it's a hotel. Okay. So this farm one will probably be kind of the same thing. Alright. Can we do another cozy village one? Animal caretaker. Oh, that's the guy that bought the. Let's do this one. These ones are kind of cool. That's DLC.
There is this saying about changing the world. I'm sure you know it. I've already started with myself. Now it's time for my home. Structure and order. They are crucial for my plans. This is how I see it. Cats and dogs will have their rooms downstairs. The other pets in the attic. Yes, I know, it's such a nice room, but it's worth it. It's nothing compared to what they went through. What so many stray pets experience every day. I know, I can't save them all, but a few is more than none, right?
Caretaker. At least you got the house for it. Remove trash. There's something in there. Oh, a raccoon! Out of here. He was in the trash. Should get rid of that one. I know that. Lois missed the bin cage. Oh. You want it in here? Oh, it's a cage for the bin. Where you wanted me to put it? Assemble. Oh, but to keep the raccoons out. Ah, I got it. If I'd have known that, I would have not moved these trash cans. Sweet. Move trash. Better be more trash around here. Not seeing it. See any trash out here? Come back to it, I guess. Dining room. Okay, doesn't want nothing done here. Nothing done here. Nothing done there. Okay, you want something done in here? Nothing done in the garage. This is just remove trash 0%. Not that. I may mow the yard just to find the trash. Figure out what he wants done. And he wants stuff done in here too. Let's do this first. Okay. Let's go ahead. Arrange. Okay, arrange ceiling tiles, it says. No. Buy now. Before. Okay. Lay floor tiles. This is a lot better. You used to have to buy boxes of stuff. Well, that might be wall tiles. So there we go. Okay, you want a tub. It's a big tub, man. Okay. On the cabinet. Oh, this is for the dogs. Put it up there. Can't hear it, but actually. Metal trash bin. Back there. Hit rate is not. Up 5,000. YouTube, come on now. 15. OBS is saying 15. YouTube, stop screwing with me. Now. At least we can move this stuff. I'll stack. There. Another one. Gray. Back. Okay. Another one. I didn't see how many I wanted. Small wash tub. Put it over here. And that one's done. That room is done. This room, he's just turning it into a pet room. Okay. Floor tiles. Did it again. Okay. Didn't get a perk, don't know what that was. Alright, that is done. Task. Let's see here. Bon appetit. Oh, this is gonna be the food room. Going over here. That's fine. Okay. Automatic water feeder. That there. Go ahead and turn these. There we go. And dog toys. We'll just lay it around. Same one. Oh, different. Chicken. Give enough room for all this stuff too, though. Litter box. Okay. fucking know it. Yeah, you're fucking know it. Okay. Oh, that's a flickery mess. Well, I need to, put it on top. Go. I need a water feeder for the cats now. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a fence. Dog enclosure. Wanted it. Come on now. I don't think enclosure then. Let's put two. Oh, I need a dog bed. Job. Yeah, let's go upstairs. I didn't go upstairs. Thought he said something about it. So yeah, see, I knew there was more stuff up here. Let's see. Sell. Oh, they're selling all that. Oh wow, the TV too. It goes to the man cave. Okay. Now we gotta get enclosure. Oh, it's a big enclosure. And he's got a lot of animals he wants up here, huh? Front. Gotta be the put this. Burner lights. There they are. You want one? Okay. 1, 2. Five. Bingo. One rug. Guinea pig. Well, I wish I'd had that first before I put all that stuff down. Maybe we'll just put this guy kind of in the middle here. This. No. I don't think he'll fit there. We'll just leave it like that. Progress. Well, progress isn't completely full, which I don't know why. I don't know what we're missing. Garden. Oh, remove trash. We need to find the trash. I may have to mow the yard. Because I didn't see any trash back here. Oh. Heard the fence. Trash. Where's trash over here? Trash? That is trash. That one's not. That one is. Aha! Now we're done. Complete that task. Tell you what, this one is a lot better than the... They did make it a lot better than the actual original. I do like this version a lot better. More intuitive. The mapping system's better than the email system that they had before, which I didn't really care for. And like I said in the beginning of the video, I still think House Flipper 1 was, even though I didn't play House Flipper 2 just based on me watching it, House Flipper and whatever other people have said, House Flipper 1 is a little bit, is better than House Flipper 2 to a point, but since they remastered it, I think it just blows House Flipper 2 out of the water. At that point, I think it's a lot better. See if we could do a farm one, maybe. Maybe we'll do. Everything's unlocked. Maybe we'll do one of each. One there, one there, one there, one there, and there, and there. Maybe they might be really long, and we'll see. How far it goes. Maybe we'll end the stream if just getting one out of each. But let's just see. But let's do a. Yeah, let's do a farm one. I'll be right back while that loads.
I can't believe it. When it all started to come together, this happened. Look at the barn. The roof is gone. The inside is a mess. And our Molly has vanished. We got her from the Happy Ranch when she was a calf. She's the apple of my eye. Joe's been trying to find her for hours now. I must join him. It may be easier to spot her from my plane. Meanwhile, sort out the barn, please. It'll be one thing less to worry about now.
Go grab some snack on. Do a herd of the cow. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Garden. What do I gotta do in the garden here? What am I supposed to sell? Is this all part of the garden? Nope. I don't want to go on that. Sell object. Halifax centered sliding gates. These. Okay, now how am I going to get in there? Repair big roof damage. Why is it doing that? Just that is slow. I don't want to do that. I wanted to use it. Hit E to use. Okay. Move up. It's not working. E to use. Space to jump. Look, it's not doing anything. I don't know how you expect me to get up there. And there's oh. Oh, it moves the whole thing. I don't want to move the whole thing. I want to go up. Oh, I had to move away from the roof. Well, thanks for telling me that. Oh, come on. I gotta get used to the controls here. Fix damage roof. Oh, that's cool. There are some new tools available for you. To access them, okay. Well, that's cool. That roof's not damaged, so alright, now I need to buy a door. No, too dark. There we go, it looks better. Oh, a place there's not enough space. There's not enough space, I just put it in there. There it goes. Hey, let's get my skill point. 25% faster demolition or more muscle strength. Upgraded hammer. Do that. Now what do I gotta do? Remove trash. Let's move all the trash. Oh, I tried removing this earlier. I didn't want to take it. Take it at the right angle. Use, I don't know what. Nope. You go all the way up and jump. Okay. That's not good. Go ahead and clean them all over here. Clean the window. See down. And just jump. Now let's pick up these big piles. Didn't want to do it earlier. Trash is gone. Now I need to sell object. Sell what object? I tried to sell that earlier. Okay, now I need to clean. This thing will like just glitch out and it'll just throw my screen. I'll be pointing somewhere else and it'll just do this out of nowhere. Kinda weird. %of the dirt, and there's the other. There it is. Windows. Do it again. Okay, place. Oh. Okay. Floor tiles. I kind of like the light colored ones. Brighten it up in here. Ooh. He doesn't know his walk. Don't know what that meant, but okay. Let's see. Standard light switch. Okay. Fluorescent lights, 6. What tells me right here? Well, the grid system wasn't in this. In the demo or the playtest or whatever they had out. It's 6. Why does it say 4 out of 6? Okay. No more then. Weird. 6 in. Does it not like it there? Is that the problem? Yeah, apparently it didn't look in there. Oh, they're too high up. There we go. Is that the problem? That's lame. Lower this down 1. Oh, yeah, you got 8 of them, guy. Now you're all lit up. You're a little off, who cares? That B sound is annoying. A little bit brighter. Wrong button. 2 of these. This thing says use. Oh. Raw animal bed. Whatever. Two buckets. And a wheelbarrow. Windows. Okay, by a window. On what? I don't know what's up here. You want it over there? He's supposed to get over there. There you go. Got that skill point. Got a window. Another one. We want this one. Same spot. Just put one in there. Weird. I guess I can put them anywhere. Well, except there. No, let me put it there. Gotta be green. Makes no sense. Whatever. Just won't put it in. I just put it in there, didn't take it, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Stop telling me that. I'm putting in everything you want me to put in. I don't understand why. Window. Dorado window. There's one there. Doesn't let me put it there. Doesn't let me put it there. Or it's in there, so I just didn't take it. Anything over here? No, can't get in there. I think I had this problem on the playtest on this map. Anyways, complete. I'm not gonna. The window's in there, just didn't take it. It's not my problem. Only place you can put the window. Architect tool. I can build structure now. Okay, now we can build structures. Use the architect tool and place the foundation on the ground. Then select its borders and give it a desired shape. Finally, press the E key to erect the building. What builds itself? Shoot the hoe. One of those. File field. Select the hoe from the tools menu. Choose a field area with Q. Plus the middle scroll wheel, and click on the ground to destroy a field. Click on it with your hoe selected. It's a farming part. Cool. $66,000. $73,000. Okay, so we can. I get it. Let's see if that out the middle of nowhere land showed up yet. That's the one we just did. Oh, here's that house. Let it snow. No, it didn't show up yet. All right, we did one farm, one animal one. The animal one's pretty cool. Farm one, yeah, that one kind of, I don't know, it's a little buggy. So we have Sunset Bay, Moonrise Bay, Winter Hills. I guess we could try Heart Valley. It's one of the new ones. These are supposed to be hard, apparently. You know what? Do a Moonrise Bay. Let's do one of these first. You can do any of them, I guess. Well, not really. Not big. These are luxury ones. Let's do this one. I remember this from the first doing it in the original game. Come on, don't lock up. Oh, you actually crashed, you piece of junk. Oh, I gotta reload. The dumb game crashed. Hold on. The well, it auto saves every 1 minute, so let's hope it saved it. Now I gotta restart it and load back in. Don't tell me it crashed because there's an update. Really? Let's go to the store page and see if there's an update because it's patching some files. And there was already a hotfix earlier today. Hotfix 1, but I don't see a new one, so I don't know what the hell it's patching. Alright, let's hit play. Maybe they patched it and just didn't put the thing in Steam yet. I know you guys still see the screen, but I'm gonna Okay, I need to reload. Reload the screen. There you go. Go back. You guys should see it in a second. There it is. Okay. Continue. I set the game save to autosave for every 1 minute because of that reason. For a possible crash. I think the next one is what, 5 minutes? It's too long. Alright, let's go back in here. Okay, it saved it. So it's done, so let's do the I'm on a boat, see if it crashes again. Does, we'll do a different one. I should go into settings and see if they stick now. Maybe they fix that problem.
Behold!
Oh,
My yacht! Technically my father's, but let's be honest, it's almost mine at this point. Last night I invited some friends over.
Gucci.
The party was epic. I'm quite popular, you see.
Stuttering.
We had a blast. At least the parts I remember. Wait a sec. I've got a message. Told you I'm... Oh no!
Idea what's going on.
My dad is coming back earlier! All this mess, he cannot see any of
RAM,
it.
that's for sure.
Everything has to be
And it's
cleaned
not
as
using
if
14.8
nothing
gigs
had
of
happened
G.
here.
No, that's a bug in Steam.
No, my dad's records! They should be on the wall. You need to find them. They must be somewhere around here.
Why is it in the
God,
middle?
Dad is gonna be
gotta
so
fix that.
pissed. I don't want to get in trouble. I know you can save my skin. Please.
Yeah, it's just 11.7 gigs
I'll
of
pay you a little extra if
Remember,
you
like,
do help me.
Shouldn't use
You
that much.
will help me, right?
Only got 12 gigs, maybe that's why it crashed. It's supposed to work on 8 gig cards. I think the recommended card is a 5700 XT. That's only 8 gig. Shouldn't be using that much. Anyways, we need to fix that. Or maybe you can go into settings and see what the heck's going on. Alright, let's turn this guy back on, even though that's wrong. The reading for Steam is off. And then we'll go to advanced. Try, let's just start doing none. See if that lowers the VRAM. I doubt it. That dropped the frames down to 85. Let's see what. My VRAM's still up there. Well, let's just try that. You know, sorry, just. Oh. Alright, so we need to pick up the trash. This Yacht Flipper now. You need to get on. I should pick everything up in a group. Okay, that's... No, don't like those frames. Yeah, it shouldn't do that. I don't know what the hell's going on with this game all of a sudden. Guess it decided to out of nowhere just got saved. Maybe we should put it on quality. That didn't really change anything. Next. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything either. Put it on. I don't know. Not a big fan of choppiness. I think it's just using up the VRAM. I think there's a memory leak in this game. Come on. This one has trash everywhere. It's calming down now. Nope. I know there's more trash down there. You just can't find it until we clean everything up. That's a different section. Remove trash. I missed this whole section, didn't I? Any skill point? No, I didn't know that was there. I just moved it to clean the dirt on the ground. And it was under there. 26% complete on moving the truck. Oh, I see you. Right over there, buddy. $97. Now I gotta find the trash over here. Not those. Clean dirt. What am I missing? Okay. I have a skill point here we can use. Cleaning. Faster clean. Okay, this one's done. Sell object. Buy a mini fridge. Buy an oven. And you're down there. This is all done. Area's done. Area's done.
Oh no. What have they done to my father's anchor?
All done.
My friends must have played with it at the party and now it's ruined.
Oh. What do you do down here? So many clothes. Bathroom's done. Jeez. So many different clothes in here, dude. Different underwears and stuff. How many people are in here? That room is done. Oh my gosh, what did they do in the weight room? Someone get injured on the weights? Gym's done. Alrighty then. Go this side. Not liking the spotty, maybe it's just this DLC or something, I don't know. Figure out what's going on. another bathroom. Done.
Can you clean it? You have some tools for that, right?
Oh, this is a lot better than in the original game.
It must be cleaned on
Non-remastered
every
version.
side.
Easier to...
Dad cannot notice any trace of those damages, or I'm a goner.
Kid, you were born a goner after this. Mess up.
Wait, what happened to the color? Can you fix it?
No.
Make it look, you know, finished?
You color for a hook. I should have gone darker, but know what was what. Should let me pick another color if I don't like the one I chose, because I was just trying to see the colors there were for it. You go, done. It's done. Why does it say progress only so much? That's horse manure. Oh, I missed that room. Holy moly, I didn't know there was another room over here. But I did this side. Hey, there's a lot of clothes in here. Not receiving enough video? Well, that's your problem, YouTube. But yeah, now my encoder's skipping frames. Yeah, it's okay. There's something wrong with the computer or with the game or something. It says my bitrate's fine, but that's the encoder. The encoding side is skipping frames all of a sudden. Well, it's not anymore. Anywho, we'll keep going. Can't wait for the internet to get here. I'm supposed to be getting a new GPU too. My wife and kids are in California at Disneyland. It's supposed to be going to Micro Center for me to pick up a GPU. So they can get one out here where I live. What do we gotta do? Whoops. Where'd the lamp go? Oh well. Broken mirror. I'm not done. There's more in here. I don't know why it says progress, but I got... I don't know what I'm missing here. I think it went away, but I think the YouTube not receiving anything is an internet problem. Just because my encoder skips frames doesn't mean it's not still sending it. It's sending it. It's internet issue. I don't know why my total progress is not when it says I'm done with everything. But furniture, whatever. I did this already. What are you talking about? What? I didn't save it? You piece of... Yet. There, I said it. It won't let me renovate it. What the heck's going on here? Oh. Let me do this part. That's the color I wanted initially.
Phew, that was
There we
close. Looks like new to me now, and my
Yeah,
eyesight
well.
is way better than my dad's. Thank you.
Oh, everything's capped out now. Things in the red. So, average render time 7.8, 19.2, missed frames due to rendering lag. Skip frame, yeah. So there's a combination of internet and computer problems. Or this game is just like really killing my... Got a memory leak or something. VRAM. Maxing that out.